Good morning. Wow, that was very punctual. Let me check if the. Yes, okay. So, good morning. Nathalie Korcz is my name from the Finca Cancorem. My cup today is Life Begins After Coffee. I was given as a gift that cup this morning from Vanessa Urbano Sanchez. She's a massage woman. And she said to me, take that cup and then you talk about that cup or whatever comes in your mind. And I was going to continue about the surprises I like to do. So I'm going to tell you a story I did to my mother years ago, 20 years ago. I have lived in Spain already and she lived in Cologne. And her birthday is on the 14th of December. So I called her in the morning and I said, what are you doing today in the afternoon? Are you having friends coming over? And she said, yes, I'm having friends coming over and we're going to have a cake. Hello. And when I called her, I had already been at the airport. So she didn't know that she's talking to me while I'm already flying over to come and see her because it was supposed to be a surprise. So I got there, I knocked at the door for the coffee, and she was very happy to see me. Very, very happy. Kind of decadent doing this trip, just flying over for a coffee, but by that time, I didn't really think about it. Anyway, so the next morning I flew back to Mallorca, 2.5 hours flight, just had a coffee and a cake, and my mommy was happy. But then, since this was the 14th of December, I thought this is a nice surprise, but I can even top it. So on the 24th, which is the evening for Germans, is very, very important, much more important than the 25th, I flew again from Mallorca to Frankfurt. And on my way to the airport, I called her and I said, listen, you have a nice evening today. What are you doing tonight? And she said, I'm going to be with grandma and with your uncle and your second puppy, and we're going to be all together and we're going to have nice Christmas. And I was saying, okay, well, you have a nice time. I'll be with my buddies in the house and everything is okay. So arriving in Frankfurt, I got a rental car and I got a Papa Noel costume. How do you say that? A Christmas. Oh my God, now I forgot the name for the Christmas man. Jesus. So I got that costume, I got the beard, I covered my eyes with glasses, I covered my hands with gloves, I put my hair under that red hat, and I drove 200 kilometers from Frankfurt to Cologne. I opened the door and my uncle opened and he was like, who are you? And of course, I wasn't able to answer because then he would have known who I am with my voice. He would have known who I am. So, hola Maria. So I didn't speak. And then my grandmother, hello Jürgen, then my grandmother came around the corner and she looked like Marilyn Monroe if now Marilyn Monroe would have gotten old. So she said, oh my God, this is the Christmas man. Jürgen, weißt du, wie der Weihnachtsmann auf Englisch heißt? Ich habe gerade einen Blackout, hör mal. So this is the Christmas man, the Papa Noel, and Santa Claus, of course. So this is Santa Claus. And I couldn't talk. I was unable to talk because they would have known. And then my mother comes around the corner, my father comes around the corner, and my mother says, and my uncle says, this must be Natalie. And my mother says, no, she was just here 10 days ago. Of course it's not her. And my uncle says, well, who would do such a stupid thing, flying 2 times over to Cologne to say hello to us? And then Hans went, yes, her, she would do it. So he took my beard. My uncle took my beard. He was like taking it away. And then they saw it was me, of course, because I had to cover my mouth too. And what my mother did is she pushed her body in that frame in the regular door, and she slid down to the floor and didn't stop laughing. She couldn't hold it anymore. And of course, once they knew who I am, I had to explain what the hell I was thinking doing that. And I loved it. I really, really enjoyed that so much. So if you have anybody you want to surprise, go ahead. Oh, you can surprise me. I like surprises. Have a nice Thursday. Yeah, I have nothing more to say than today. If you want to surprise someone, do that. It's just wonderful. And my coffee cup is Life Begins After Coffee. I'll get my coffee now, my third one for today. And hallo Heidrun, hallo Margarita, hallo, I cannot say this, Kain Su, hallo Kan Juanito. Hey, I see you guys tomorrow if you still like to hear my stories, and I wish you a wonderful Thursday. Goodbye.